diamonds, pearls, luxury, royalty. Okay, listen, I know we're all happy because our girl is back. Our girl is back, Miss Hilary Duff. And it's not just like she came back. She's dropping an album and like, the fan base doesn't care. The fan base is going up for Miss Hilary Duff, okay? We come back. This is, Hilary Duff is like everywhere on the timelines. And, I contributed to it on content for her. And couldn't be more happier because Hilary is a great artist as far as like the type of music that she put out in the past and just who she is that reflects in the music, and it's been 10 years, surprisingly, and I know like she has about, what is it, 6 albums, 7 albums? I mean, this girl has had, I didn't know she had like that kind of extensive career, but she does, so so Miss Hilary Duff is that girl, honey. Usually people come back. People are not clamoring for like their favorite artist, especially after 10 years of being away. That's a long time for an artist, okay? It's not like she's getting a Sade treatment, honey, okay? But anyway, this is part 1 of the brand new album we're going to be reviewing and talking about, which is going to be, what's this album called? Hold on. What is this album called? Luck or something, that's right. Part 1. Because I want to separate these into 2 parts, since albums could take a minute. And that's one of the things that I want to incorporate for myself. Because I'm the same with self-promoter. Point blank in the period. Okay? So anyway, before we get into the meat potatoes, we do have to transform into the lovely Queen Millennial. So stand back and stand by. Mastodon, Pterodactyl, Triceratops, Saber-toothed Tiger, Tyrannosaurus. All right, we have transformed. We're looking lovely, looking sharp, we're looking ready. And now, as usual, this is the judge and jury of music, aka Queen Millennial, aka Work Clean of the Workhorse, aka Peyton 3.0, artist, musician, entertainer. What I am not is the content creator, the YouTuber, or the influencer. Those are great platform tools, again, as I say all the time, to build the brand, business name, reputation up, but most importantly, the community. And hopefully you, and I'm talking to you, will join this community right now by smashing that like and subscribe button. Okay, we are now at 304 subscribers who are the smart people. None of the channel is not for everybody, but these are the smart people who have gotten on the train because they know this is the future of music reaction channels, okay? That I want to be around this boat for a long time. All right, this will be the Mr. Beast of music reaction channels, just without all the spectacle, okay? No disrespect, Mr. Beast. No disrespect. Anyway, I got a question for you. Here's the question. Do you believe that luck is a real thing? Because I don't. We can talk about that in the comment section. But first, I need you to focus on these things right now. Right now, I need you to get your drink, your snacks, the big screen TV out, because I'm a superstar. And this is It's That Girl or It's Not That Girl. Take it away.
I'm a seasoned apologist for the people who I love. I'm an amateur apologist. Key to everyone's handcuffs. Keep the peace, 'cause I'm a kid of divorce, and you're the starter of wars, and there's no winning in yours. So I call to say I'm sorry, of course, but how I won't anymore, and put the ball in your court. No, if it ain't the weather for tennis, then guess we can argue until dinner time. You calling me batshit, the fastest antibiotic for thinking you're different this time. If you let me finish your sentence, then we can bump our heads and drink some wine. Fight over semantics and handpick which hill you're willing to die on until the next time. You're a mouthful of inconsistencies no one's ever made sense of. I can know it's all insecurity, and then still take it personal. Why do I care this much? If it ain't the weather for tennis, then guess we can argue until dinner time. You calling me batshit, the fastest antibiotic for thinking you're different this time. If you let me finish your sentence, then we can bump our heads and drink some wine. Fight over semantics and handpick which hill you're willing to die on until the next time. It ain't the weather for
Wow, there is so much to unpack there in that first track. Weather for Tennis. It sounds like to me, and I could be wrong, that she, a past lover, you know, that they could never really see eye to eye. Let me finish the sentence. Kept butting heads, honey. There's a lot to unpack there. I think I have to listen to this more than one time to get all of what's going on in this song, but I love the sound of this particular song. You know, the melody, I loved it. I just want to have to get more spins with it to be able to get all of what this song is about. But other than that, great, Hilary. Great. Track two. Track two, the single, Roommates. Here we go.
I could barely mention it without causing some ego trauma, but I know you're sensing how I'm trying to give you hints. Physical affection goes a long way with me. I don't wanna quietly resent you, I just want the easy fix. But life is lifing and pressure is pressuring me. Oh, I wish that I could catch you in the right light. I only want the beginning, I don't want the end. Want the part where you say goddamn. Back at the dive bar, giving you hell and sneak home late, wake up your roommates. Want the highlights, 10 out of 10. The butterflies from holding your hand. Before we swept us under the bed and we became practically roommates. Touching myself at the front door, but you don't even look my way no more. Maybe like the stars at noon, you won't come out until you're ready. But here I am telling you, don't put off the night too long. And I know we would laugh if I tried walking in something sexy, but I don't wanna beg you, I know you know what I want. But life is lifing and pressure is pressuring me. Oh, I wish that I could catch you in the right light. I only want the beginning, I don't want the end. Want the part where you say goddamn. Back at the dive bar, giving you head and sneak home late, wake up your roommates. Want the highlights, 10 out of 10. The butterflies from holding your hand. Before we swept us under the bed and we became practically roommates. Touching myself, looking at porn, 'cause you don't even look my way no more. I wanna.
Now, that was track two, Roommates. I did a review of this already, folks. Excuse me. Yes, anyway. I did review this already for the music video, so you can check that out as well. I probably will leave that at the end of this, actually. Well, no, just go look for it, because I had to put part 1 and part 2 up here for this. But there's a line I can never get over where she says, touching myself, watching corn, because you don't look my way no more, honey. I said, okay, did I mishear that? Let me rewind that part. Ooh, I said, no. Okay. So just go look for the, it shouldn't be too far back, for the review of Roommates. But anyway, love that song, love the music video, love the track. To me, it's Come Clean, number 2. Part 2 or whatever. At least that's what the music video is given. But anyway, track 3. Track 3, We Don't Talk. And this is the particular one where I caught a few, I think, interviews or whatever, where it's about her sister and the fact that her and Haley have not been really talking like that for several years, which surprised me. But I am surprised and not surprised at the same time, because it's complicated when you're in the same business, I think any business, with your sibling, and they're that girl, and you're not quite that girl for whatever reason, you know, and that might not be what the problem is. Like, we're not there, there was a few, there was nothing in the public eye, so, but anyway, let's get into it. I want to see what the tea is.
Not sure when it happened, not even sure what it was about. If I did something different, would you feel something different? Would you at least let me hear you out? 'Cause we come from the same home, the same blood, a different combination but the same love. People ask me how you're doing, I wanna say amazing, but the truth is that I don't know. What I always end up saying is how we don't talk, we don't talk about it. We don't talk about anything anymore. We don't talk, we don't talk about it. We don't talk about anything anymore. Emotional eviction, no more sentimental overlap. And if it's caused you jealous, God knows I would sell it all, then break you off the bigger half. 'Cause we come from the same home, the same blood, a different explanation of the same thought. People ask me if I've seen you, and honestly I hate it, 'cause the truth is that I need you, but there's no way to relay it now. If we don't talk, we don't talk about it. We don't talk about anything anymore. We don't talk, we don't talk about it. We don't talk about anything anymore. Have it out, I'll hear you out, you hear me out on the couch. Get back to how we were asking to break it down. So sick of being so sad about how we don't talk, and you won't talk about it. We don't talk about it.
And that was track 3, We Don't Talk. There's not a lot of detail about the complicated relationship between the two. It's more of people asking, where's Haley? And she has to get some kind of answer. Excuse me, I don't know what's going on today. The mucus is like up here in the throat. And she had to get some kind of answer, basically. And because they're not talking, for whatever reason it is. Putting rumors, but that's just it, is rumors, right? But anyway, that's what it is. I like this track. I like where this album is headed. Okay. Okay, so we are halfway through the first half of this lovely album, okay, by Hilary. But can we ask the question right now? Does Hilary ever disappoint? No. No. From what I heard so far, the first three tracks, whether for tennis, roommates, and we don't talk. I love where this album and its sound and how personal she is on this album is going. Okay, I really do. I'm just excited to see what else is in store. Okay. Okay, yes, honey. But I just wanted to stop for a quick chitty chat. Just that because again, about my thoughts about this first half of this album, honey. She's doing it. She's doing it. So let's hope the rest of the first half of this album is that girl as well. Come on, there we go. Okay. My body trying to kill me. Excuse my language, YouTube. Anyway, I got an important question for you, okay? Well, we can get back into anything. Did you subscribe yet? No? How could you have not? We have 304, actually I checked it again, 305 people. Shout out to all the people who subscribe, to somebody who just subscribed today, who are the smart ones. They got on the train because they know this is the future of music reaction channels, and this will be the Mr. Beast of reaction channels. Just without all the spectacle. Okay, so you need to join right now, especially if you're still here. I'm pretty sure if you didn't join me in this and whatever, you would have clicked off by now. So go ahead, like I said on the screen right now, and go ahead and subscribe. Okay, this is your moment, your time. Make sure you like. If there's a hype button, do that too. Okay, go. Did you subscribe? Where's my crown? Wonderful. Welcome to the 3.0. You shall not be disappointed.
Okay.
Okay.
Welcome back to another halftime show, starring yours truly, of course, Peyton 3.0, the brightest MC/rapper in the world. Now, we're going to go ahead and display some balls for you. Okay. Get about the bed. I'm the mother effing vocal that be turning heads. I call attention. I'm the underdog with fire in a morning mission. See, I speak the truth. I'm the boldest ever blowing in this vocal booth. I'm a burning pyro. I be lighting just in the heaven asking why you. Now I'm going to stop right there, because we want to go right into a Candid Cam performance. Actually, no, this one is not Candid Camera. It's a professional I hired eventually in the 2010s in LA for Pasadena Pride. Okay, so with my still to this day best friend, I think 10 years. Yes, Patrick Holmes on the decks. Okay. Anyway, let's get into that.
Pride, how y'all feeling today? My name is Hayden 3.0. I am America's first openly gay, black, eating young rap artist. All right, y'all ready to be entertained? Y'all ready for a show out there? Well, here we go. Let's do this. This first one's called Black and White. Turn me up, Patrick. All right, here we go. Welcome to the big old world, where the story is boy meets girl. Every boy loves the girl, loves the girl, the world's been the girl twirl. Everything's black and white, all the colors just don't seem right. I guess because I'm a guy that hard to supervise for the keep me high, but no, I don't live no life. And my wings can fly, but you are the guy. Fuck that black and white, we gon' run tonight. Both in the air, check it if you dare. What the fuck is you? I like this a fool, but the basic milk. One night, 15 out, don't go fucking right. We gon' run tonight. Basic shit, we the fucking shit. Well, for hard to wear, that's not good. Fuck your head to that corner. I don't fit your world of black and white, so I get the dance. One and out, yeah. Baby, all the love, baby, and that's all they play. We're the same team, yes. I don't fit your world of black and white, no. So I get your dance. One and high, yes. Baby, I'm a lovely shade of green, and I probably play for the same team. A lot of guys love the games, and instead need to do the same. Anything else is a shame, and it's a drop in the same. This is dealing with pain. But my eyes see a different truth. That's why you see me staring at you. Ooh, what your body makes me do got me feeling the root. Got to get with you. I'm feeling for another man. Damn, wanna take his hand. Look here from the land, come on, tell me again, I'm your biggest fan. Let's get away from the crowd. Music just way too loud. I wanna talk for a while, wanna make it smile, go the extra mile. Now I don't live no life. Where my wings can fly, aren't you a good guy? I'm a different guy. Fuck that black and white, we gon' run tonight. Rainbows in the air, test it if you dare. Hear the fucking truth, my life is the truth. Your basic milk, one life lives in hell. No go fucking right, we gon' run tonight. The fucking shit. Well, for hard to wear, that's not good. Fuck your head to that. I don't fit your world of black and white. Oh, so I guess you're bad. Run in high. Baby, I'm a love shade of green. And I'll probably play for the same team. I don't fit your world of black and white. No, so I guess you're bad. Run in high. Shade of green, and I'll probably play for the same team. I don't fit your world of black and white, no. So I guess you better run in high. Baby, I'm a lovely shade of green, and I'll probably play for the same team. I live on life wild and free. No one controls my life but me. Better known as the Aries man that wants to do, but guess what? Let's give you a chance, huh? You the man that I need him in life. Look in your eyes and I won't think twice. So come put a ring on my hand, let's rock across the land. Push the can, come on. Pasadena Pride, make some noise up in here. Pasadena Pride, thank you so much for being out here today. It is a lovely, lovely event. This next one is called Rising. I wrote this one a few years ago. Basically through my struggle and tribulation of trying to rise and be the best I can be at what I do.
Did you enjoy that? Hopefully you did. Wonderful. If not, it's not your cup of tea, okay? But for those of you who it is your cup of tea, I want you to go ahead right now and request the link to the music, okay? And I surely will put it in the comments section. Music videos, those are a bonus. Inquire about them in the comments section, okay? Now it is back to the show. Actually, no, I'm sorry. I got one more surprise for you. If you know the words, sing along with me. Although we come to the end of the road, still I can't let go. It's unnatural. You belong to me. I belong to you. To the end of the road, till I can't let go. It's unnatural. You belong to me. I belong to you. Thank you. All right. Yes, we are jumping right back into this thing. So here we go with number 4. No. Future Trippin'. Here we go.
Kiss me on the lips with your eyes open-ish, and that's enough to send me off on a future trip. Are we having enough sex? Are there exes you miss? And do I nail you to a cross on some bogus shit? I'm not dying, but I'm dying. I'm worried about shit that hasn't happened, entertaining every doubt. Oh, here I go again, future tripping out, spiraling around and around. Can you keep me on the ground? Honey, I need help. Sunset and Tahiti doing laps around the house. Oh, here I go again, future tripping out. Oh, the future's tripping me out. Can you keep me on the ground? 2028, will you skip the headache and settle somewhere out of state with a younger heart? Will your crisis be a car or some bitch at a bar who's saying she loves Bon Iver, calls him Bon Iver? I'm not dying, I'm dying. I'm worried about shit that hasn't happened, entertaining every doubt. Oh, here I go again, I'm future tripping out, spiraling around and around. Can you keep me on the ground? Honey, I need help. Sunset and Tahiti doing laps around the house. Oh, here I go again, future tripping out. Oh, the future's tripping me out. Can you keep me on the ground? I'm a victim of prediction. Obviously shouldn't be my.
All right, well, you know what? That was Future Trippin' from Miss Hilary Duff. I really love that track as well. This is only like the 4th track, but you can already tell this album is very cohesive, although we haven't got really through all of the album tracks yet. But from what we've heard so far, it is very cohesive. Okay? Personally, for me, I don't care if an album is cohesive or not. It's more about, is it actually good? Are the songs put on are actually great? You know, especially to a musician like mine's ears, okay? But I love that track. You probably loved that track too, didn't you? Okay? Right? But anyway, we're gonna move on to track 5. So track 5, we have Growing Up. Here we go.
Alana came over and we talked shit for hours about everything and everyone we
Okay, so that was the last track actually. Well, for part one, that was the last track for this video. Growing up, what really stuck out to I love this track too, but what really stuck out for me was when she said, "Invited my friend over and we started talking about everybody." I was like, "Ooh, okay." But anyway, it was a nice little kind of upbeat, go lucky kind of track. And, you know, they all kind of bleed into that. We're about to get into in a minute of how, like, ethereal, you know, this whole thing kind of feels like as a through line for the kind of pop this even is. But, yeah. All right. This is the wrap up. I know we're all excited for the first part of Hilary Duff's, what do you call it, luck or something, okay? For the first 5 tracks, I would have to say they all could be replayed. They all literally have replay value, okay? I just really feel like Hilary Duff has a good instinct, because on any other album, there's no fillers. She comes in and she knocks it out for, it could be 20 tracks, and she's knocking out for each track, okay? There's something special about this woman, okay? Even when she was 16, and yes, when she was 16, Metamorphosis was her idea. She wanted to go more rocker with it, but they crafted a body of work, honey, that people still revere for years, okay? That's millennials revere for years. Metamorphosis will always be one of my top albums from her. Does Luck or Something top that album? Probably not really fair to compare it to the first album, because we were like 16, 15 back then. This album so far is very good. Very good. I'll play these 5 tracks for an EP. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, absolutely. So we're gonna give this a judgment, honey, okay? From a scale of 0 to 10 to wig snatching. This first half of the album, I am very pleased with. So I'm going to give this a wig snatcher, okay? But let's be honest, it is Hilary Duff. And I am crossing my fingers, and I hope, are you still with me? And I hope the last half of this album is just as good as the first one. So don't let me down, Hilary, and take me somewhere else. Like, what just happened? Don't do it, girl. Don't do it. It's got to be just as good as first or better. Okay, I'm hoping for better. Do we all hope for better here? Do we all hope for better? I know we do. What are my favorites, you're asking me? I keep telling people, especially if you're new, I don't pick favorites. I like to take a whole body of work in. And my job here on this channel is to recommend whether you should F with the album or not. If I'm saying we're only on the first half, you should definitely F with the first half of this album. The first half of this album. But that's or not, okay? But the first half of this album, yes. Absolutely, yes. Okay? But it's not just about my opinions and my thoughts and my listening experience. It's about you. So let's go ahead. Is my crown on? I completely forgot. Okay. Ashy lips, everything. Anyway, it don't matter. Let's talk about this first half of the album in the comment section. This has been Peyton 3.0 artist. musician, entertainer. What I am not is the content creator, the YouTuber, or the influencer. If you got your entire life today, you should know what to do by now, right? Hit that like, subscribe, honey. And if it's a hype button, you need to smash that too. Okay, alright. Anyway, see you in the comment section. You still here? This episode's over, honey. Me here with my beady beads. Okay, part 1 is over, honey. Oh, you subscribed? Wow. Welcome to the 3.0s. You shall not be disappointed, okay? But you know what? For subscribing today, I want to go ahead and put a video on the screen that I know you will just get your entire life to, because I'm that girl every single episode, okay? All right. I mean, obviously, 306 people have noticed that. That's why they're here. And you should be too. Anyway, let's talk about Hilary Duff and his first party album.